Guys. Welcome to the show. Hopefully the transfer link worked. Now let's drop the link for our panelists. The link is in the chat. Guys, if you're not subscribed to the community channel, I don't know what the hell you're waiting for. This is where we just talk random nonsense. We just talk about anything and everything. Nothing is off the table. So go check out that stream. Actually, you know what? That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop the link to the community channel, just in case. A lot of you guys are very lazy, so make sure you go. The link is in the chat. Subscribe to the community channel. It's amazing. Let's get that OC on. Hey,
Yep. How's it going?
How you doing?
Great. Hope you've had a fantastic Sunday afternoon, and hope everybody's Sunday is going well.
It's okay. It's not straight dookie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
What is up, Tim? I'm back.
Hey, Reaper. Welcome to the show. Yep, met up with a friend. Kind of got in trouble. Gonna have to order about 3 cases of Amway energy drinks from him. But it is what it is. I gotta keep his dream alive. I gotta keep his dream of being Amway millionaire alive. And you know what? Those Amway energy drinks are not so bad. So could be worse.
When I was growing up, Amway sold luggage. Now they're selling energy drinks.
Yeah, this is like energy drinks, protein bars, all kinds of nonsense.
Any kind of multi-level marketing scheme they can come up with, right?
Yeah, anything, everything.
Tim, can we promote the community channel that I usually show up to? I don't show up too much here. I show up to the community. Can you drop the link for the community so more people can show up? Because people have been following this channel just because I've been on talking about it.
We love the community channel, guys. It's probably the best channel out there. Okay, we got clips, we got shorts, we got live streams.
Oh yeah,
we got
it's one of the
all
best,
kinds of
channels out there. It's like Mathis is on there, and he's really awesome. And we just talk about all kinds of stuff. Reaper was on, and we were talking about Wagyu burgers and cheese,
Wagyu,
food, everything.
Everything's open for discussion in the community.
Speaking of Wagyu burgers, Blondie,
welcome back, Blondie.
Hey,
check with your mic. Check with your mic, Blondie.
Professional setup, professional earpiece, professional microphone. Check. 1, 2.
Wow. Professional makeup.
Oh, amazing! You sound good. You sound good. The background looks good too. Everything is good. We are all looking good.
Oh.
Yep, lost the audio and you lost your microphone too.
Damn it. Hey,
yeah, when you click in the new StreamYard, you got to check your settings and go to audio and just make sure you're good.
Oh, yes. Let me just see. Let me just fix this. Okay, there we go.
Are you? You're not calling on your audience to en masse unsubscribe from the Archie Luxury.
No. Listen, okay, someone just told me something. Whole Milk said that I'm still subscribed, so I had to make that fix.
You made a personal decision to unsubscribe.
Well, it was actually a good suggestion because, anyways, Archie keeps me updated. He's sending me the links every single day, and he sends me a screenshot of all his big super chats on WhatsApp. I don't know where he finds the time, but that's pretty funny.
They spend the first hour and a half of that show talking about how successful you are. It blows my mind. It's like okay, let's run through how much money Tim's made and look how successful he's doing on in super chats and in subscription membership. And wouldn't they? I don't know why they're spending so much time talking about that. Whatever. It's cool.
You know what, OC, I got to tell you, he had his chance to have me on his panel, okay? But he'd rather have somebody else on the panel. He had his chance to have me. I feel like I'm gold, and I feel like I'm all entertainment. You know, I don't show up too much here, but you know, in the community, I do show up very much. And I want everybody to sign up to the community so that you know you could entertain yourself.
Here we're gonna try to, you know, we're getting warmed up, but here we do try to keep it to the watch talk. And you know, we got the Blondie on. She's a recently purchased Patek Philippe. Blondie, can you hear us?
Yes, can you hear me?
Oh, perfect. Can you tell us about the Patek? What is going on? Did you get it? Is it coming in the mail? What is happening?
I have 0 updates on it.
0 updates. Okay.
I have no tracking, nothing. I paid, the invoice, I paid for the shipping, and I haven't heard anything. So I'm gonna call them, try to get them a call and find out some more tomorrow.
If you need help, we know people at Sotheby's. We can make sure that you get treated right there. So if you got any problems at all, let us know.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right. Blondie, you should have told me. I could have picked it up for you. Oh, what is this microphone?
I thought that's what I was using.
She's a professional broadcaster now.
Yeah, sounds good.
Does it sound better?
Yeah,
it was on the table.
Oh, it sounds actually a lot better. Are you on the iPad or are you in the computer?
I moved to my MacBook, and I got this microphone, and it plugs into the whatever the aux.
Yeah, that's
port,
it.
And
is that Rode microphone? Rode Lav microphone?
I don't know. I forgot the name. It was cheap.
Okay.
It's like super cheap, I think.
Super cheap? Okay.
Super cheap? Oh, no, wait. The super cheap one was the one for the iPhone that's like wireless.
Okay. All right. Ross Rachel Brady, $2 super chat. Tim, much love and respect to you and the panel. Thank you, Ross Rachel Brady. Watch the Watch Apprentice Tim. Is it called the community channel? I'm not sure what it's called, but I have a link for it.
Yeah, it's called the community channel. It's called the community.
Yeah, with Mathis. It's powered by Mathis and Tim Wright. So
yeah, but the thing is, when you do look up the community, you'll see something else. So that's why I told you to drop the link. So that's a link there. Everybody can click it. I'm usually there late sometimes. It's a fun time. We can talk about anything but watches. I think it's great community.
Because we get all the watch talk done here, and then we go over there and we finish it up. If there's any after questions. Okay, so Blondie, no updates, unfortunately. That's kind of disappointing, but okay. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. So let's talk. I don't know. Great Sunday, taking time. Welcome to the show. Thank you. Great Sunday panel. Thank you. And Johnson Smith looking in from Connecticut. Welcome, guys. Okay. So just really quickly. Ooh, the David SW. There's only one new watch. Whoa, what the hell did I just do? Just added it to favorites. It's a Yachtmaster. They don't make these anymore, actually, because this is the yellow gold. Yeah, now they do it in rose gold, correct?
Correct.
Beautiful, but I get it. Why they discontinued? The contrast feels a little bit washed out to me.
Yeah, it's a little off-putting.
Yeah, that's why. I mean, 12,000 though. 12,000. Yeah, I was talking to my friend from the at Mway, right? I keep trying to get him into watches, and man, I tried to get him. He could have easily got the Milgauss Z Blue like 3 years ago. He refused, and now it's getting more and more difficult. So.
Is that your buff friend, the super tall buff?
No, not the Terminator. No.
Guy's he's ridiculous. He doesn't look real.
I need to get that guy. On the stream. I wanna do talking watches with him. I think some people suspect he's doing steroids or something. There's no way he's 100% there. It's something's going on. I don't know. I'm hoping that we're gonna get to the bottom of it.
Is there a requirement that people on the panel not be artificially enhanced?
No. There's no, you got artificially enhanced hair. I got artificially enhanced penis. Everybody got something artificially enhanced. So
Hey, whoa. I'm all natural, baby. I'm all natural, okay, Tim? All natural. All natural here.
uh let's see. What do you guys want to talk about? Man, I'm still recovering from yesterday. You know?
Tim, I know that you don't like to talk about this too much, but
Mm-hmm.
I really do want to see RM watches. Okay, George has one RM watch,
Ooh,
and I
yes.
really want to see RM watches. I know they're out of our price range, quarter
Yes.
milli, half a milli, but it's something that it makes my eyes not blink. Okay, so I really do want to
Really?
see this. It would be awesome to see some watches.
Okay, well, look, RM just recently came out with that crazy Ferrari collab, right? But let's see what else they got. Something in it's a little bit more approachable, right? Oh, here. This is actually what George has, right? He's just the RM 6701. He just has it with a diamond bezel. Let's see here. Let's pull it up. Can we pull it up? There we go. It's probably one of the more beautiful RMs. All right, very very simple and classy.
Wow,
Let's see.
George, if you're watching, because you're gonna watch this, hey, amazing watch, beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow. So what's the price in this?
It's like 200,000, right? 200,000. I think
Yeah.
with the diamonds like 250. These are expensive, expensive. But by the way, he was talking to his dealer friend, like gray market dealer friend, and Richard Mills. There have not been actually affected by this gray market kind of price collapse or return to pre-spike times. Sheen says that the 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 bubble hasn't burst. He says, "Oh, it's just there was an unusual spike that was not normal, and basically the prices returned to the pre-spike." That's like an interesting way of thinking about it, but I mean, I don't know. Okay,
Shit, a quarter million. What
yeah.
would be the burst? Like 500,000 that this would go to, or would it?
Oh, you just cut out. Yep, we lost the Reaper audio.
We lost the Reaper, but
The Reaper audio
Yeah.
died.
Okay, no, I'm good. It's just I have ambient noise in the back. I have the Florida weather in the back.
Yeah.
So my question to you is, if it does boost up, you buy a watch that's 225,000, 250. If something happens, if this spikes up, does it go up a quarter million, or what is the span of percentages that you would see in returns on the RMs? Would it be 500,000 or $1 million? What would it be?
Right, that's a good question. Like, where the hell is the ceiling, right? How far can it go? I don't know. It's impossible to answer, right? It's just something that I think we're gonna have to watch and see where it goes. Unfortunately, I think for RM, they're always coming out with, this is kind of this is the problem that a lot of brands have. They're always coming out with better stuff, and the better stuff is always more desirable than the old stuff, at least for now. Like the new ceramic submariners, they go for higher prices than the older pre-ceramic, or the new 41 submariners go higher than the 40 submariners. All right, so it depends. If it's a really like a rare desirable model, it can go for crazy money, but I don't know. I think if you're buying these at retail, you're pretty safe. But I don't know about the diamond ones though. Let's see here. Jeff. I saw Jeff was saying something. Jeff, the 6701 with diamonds is what the boutique offers you as your first watch. Okay, so like this one right here, this is their introductory model with diamonds. It's pretty heavy hitting, you know. I think they're expecting you to spend like I know a guy, Whiskey Reaper. I know a guy who spent 5 million at the AP.
But like he got like a couple watches. Okay, it's not one watch that he bought.
No,
Couple
no, no,
watches.
no, no. Multiple watches. He probably got 15, maybe 20 APs.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
15. So if
Yeah.
I'm good at math, so 15. That means he got at least a good 7 watches or something like that. That's
More. And he got some really he got like those concepts. The concepts they go for like 250, right?
Yeah, because if it was what is it? Say 500,000. If there were 7, you're looking at 3.5 million. You know.
Yeah.
So a couple more would be maybe 9, 10, around there. I guess whatever. 10 would be 500,000 if he paid each one. I mean, it's simple math, ladies and gentlemen. If you got 10 of these watches and they're 500,000, you're spending 5 million. I think that's really good because you never know. Maybe 5 of your watches are going to go up in price, and man, that's insane. You really have to have. That's insane, man. You have to have multi-million dollars.
So if you think about it, right now, that's the at AP. Those are like some of the top clients, right? They're expected to spend that kind of money, right? So you can probably imagine that thing for RM, right? You're probably expected 15 million to get the really good stuff. To spend 15 mil. That is crazy amount of money. So if you're hoping to just get one, then this is great. This is a really good one and done. But to get the high end stuff that's like investment worthy, you're gonna lose a lot of money on the way there. So you're
Is that
either
John Malkovich? Sorry. I thought he was a brand ambassador for a different brand as well. I saw a commercial for it recently. Anyway,
that's
sorry.
A conventional choice as a brand ambassador, right?
Right?
Yeah. He's known as he plays like really crazy people in the movies sometimes. So and just look at that look, that stare. It's like, listen, I've got this watch and you don't, or I mean, it's like
very unique look.
Ominous.
Looks. I mean, well, you know what? RM always finds someone very interesting and distinctive to represent the watch. So I think that is a good fit. There is a good fit. But man, there's some other crazy stuff here. I definitely need to, read all about RMs. It's just that, I haven't been, getting into the brand. I haven't really spent a lot. I haven't seen a lot of RMs. It's very difficult to get your hands on them. I've seen like maybe, well, like in the case, but I've seen cases of them, but to handle one and spend some time with it, it's very tough to get your hands on one. So would love to be able to borrow one though for a couple of days. Just play around the house with. Let's see.
The boutique in New York is always, I mean, you would expect it to be empty.
Yes.
Or sometimes they have one watch there. But it's not really a place where you go to try on things unless you are invited in and you're super VIP and you're offered pieces. So it's just like the way Rolex VIPs get treated at Rolex. They get shunned. They get shunned at Richard Mille.
Yeah,
it's a whole different level of experience there.
Well, you know what? Like that's why we need to make some friends with people that own Richard Mille's here in the city, and then go with them to the boutique. Right? That's the key. I think that's the key. Like Humble Pine. With Humble Pine, we can go to AP, talk to them at the AP. But we need the same kind of relationship for the Richard Mille. Even though I forget about it, I'm never gonna be able to buy a RAM. Not that I even want one, but I would love to be able to play with one. I think it would
Not
be
with that
cool.
attitude, you'll never have one.
Well, I just don't see the path. I just don't see the path from YouTube live streams to,
Hey, you never
this is
know.
like a billionaire level stuff, private jets, and I don't know. That's
You have
just
to have a
not
lot
even
of
my.
you have to have a lot of liquidity. It's like you get the call for an entry level Richard Mille. They say, okay, listen, come on in. It's 142,000 plus tax. What
Yeah.
do you do? And you have to either, if they called me, I could do that and have it. I could have the money in 2 days, but it's not something I would ever do. That's not.
Right.
Right.
That's not. No, because they would want you not to flip that, and they would
Yes.
watch you like a hawk. So
Yeah.
that wouldn't be something that I would buy and where I have a timeline
Hold
where
on
I could
to.
hold on to it for 5 years, like a billionaire,
Yeah.
and then get rid of it in 3 or 4 or 5 years and make a lot of money. It's just a different level. It's like there's different levels in everything in life.
So,
this isn't the level there where 99.9% of the people are.
Yeah. So OC, now that you said that, so does that mean that when eventually Rafael Nadal is backed by this company, eventually when he retires and by any chance he want to sell maybe 5 of his watches, you think they're probably gonna watch him on the auctions and all that? You think so?
Yes.
OC?
Yeah. Because they're gonna advertise it, and they're gonna advertise it as they're probably even going to be bidding in the auction to
Are you
try and raise the
serious?
prices. Yep.
Wow.
So that more people will look at it as a better investment. Then they can point at it and say, "See,
Wow, man, this is insane. But it's a
yeah,
smart way to do business. But man, shout outs to Rafael Nadal, man. He really picked the right company because Roger Federer, he's on the Rolex
the
train.
Rolex."
Rolex train. He's super millionaire, man, multi-millionaire. But yeah, the
Millionaire.
the RMs, man. If you are backed by that, you're an athlete, man. That is wow. That's the way to go.
Mm.
Insane.
So
A
only the best
millionaire?
of the best.
Did you say millionaire? Say that
Uh,
again, Reaper.
No, I said multi-millionaire because I don't think he's to
Mul-
the point that he's like
Multi-millionaire.
LeBron James. Yeah,
Scott
because
Wilson
Millionaire.
says,
millionaire.
I'm sorry, but Richard
multi-millionaire.
Mille is gaudy and cartoonish. Okay, flame suit on. Tim, is it? Let's just
Hey, it
get
is.
right to the chase.
I
Is
don't
it
know if
gaudy and
it's
cartoonish?
gaudy, but it's definitely cartoonish. I agree with the cartoonish. Gaudy is from, I think that comes from like, because then here's the thing: if you don't know Richard Mille, you'll probably like look at this watch. It looks like a Happy Meals toy. Okay, it looks like something that's pumped out. It looks like like it's made out of cheap plastic. If you don't know anything about watches, you won't
But this is
even.
when people who own or really know RM say something like, "Yeah, but you don't understand that the materials that they use are state of the art, and it's carbon
Yeah,
TPT, and it's so
yeah,
lightweight, and it's shock resistant. What they do with the movement is incredible. It
yes,
can resist 12 Gs, and it's extremely well engineered." It's like so. It looks like something that is right out of a gumball machine,
yeah,
but there is actually engineering and technical
yeah.
sophistication
Yeah,
behind
I mean,
it.
look at the finish on all the parts of the movement. I mean, it's wild, absolutely wild. The polishing, look the detail here is pretty insane. I mean, this is obviously everything is like CNC machined, but it's pretty incredible CNC machining. Probably top of the line, top of the line. Hey, no, Mike the Snake with the lathe. By the way, I do have a lathe update, guys. If you want to see it, Mike the Snake lathe update, please super chat. I'm gonna bring it up. We have big update, big update. I have 4 pictures. It's amazing. Your mind is gonna be blown away by Mike the Snake update. The new piece of art. And by the way, if you're interested in buying this piece of art that we're gonna take a look at, you have to do it. Basically, you have to contact me ASAP because it'll probably be sold later today. So there we go. Yeah, it's Richard Mille. Look at this. Crazy, crazy stuff. Crazy colors. Man, the detail. It looks like a Formula 1 race car.
Yep.
Pretty cool. Look at the tools, right? They're using a wooden tip so that not to scratch the the finishing on the movement and on the rotor. Pretty cool. Ha ha ha. Oh, the Reaper come back. Let's see here. Oh, they got a little bit of a video. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Let's see here. See, they have a special screwdriver for every screw. Hey, Reaper, welcome back.
What is up? So it is gonna probably rain here very soon. So I did my time over. Yeah, I did my time over there in the community.
Hey.
I'm gonna see you all later on tonight. I gotta do some things. I gotta cook. I gotta eat. So see you all later, and I'll be watching in the car because I had to do some things. See you later, Tim.
Don't watch while you're driving.
Oh no, of course I'm gonna watch. I'm a wild man. I drive and I'll watch. See you later, Blondie time, and I'll see all of you on probably the community. See you all.
All right.
Take care, Reaper. The community highly recommended by the Reaper.
Blondie is doing a lot of interesting things with her.
Blondie is
now we're all of a sudden somewhere in Europe, right?
No, that looks like some fancy hotel. Where is that?
Okay, where have you transported us now? Microphone, you're on mute.
We're at a Starbucks.
Oh, cheers!
No, your
cheers.
background.
Can I get a refill, Blondie? Give me a refill, please.
It's
okay,
Starbucks.
Hold on a second.
See?
Kind of.
Wow, that's a Starbucks.
Yes.
So like #1 Starbucks in the world.
It's a beautiful Starbucks.
It's pretty cool. You should be wearing a sermon to Starbucks.
Question from Elgato Fights Back. Tim, when's Diego coming back?
I don't know. I think maybe even today, maybe later on the after show.
Yeah, he's not gone anywhere. He's just he's not gone. He has a life outside of YouTube.
So. Exactly. Let's see here. Oh man, unfortunately there hasn't been any like cool new watches released, but there was some stuff that was released, like this what the hell is this brand? Airain Type 20. Love the Type 20s, but
what's the headline of this article? The headline is
back from the dead. 6 great watches by recent revived brands.
So these are brands we may not have heard of that are apparently Phoenix brands that may have existed in the past and are coming back.
Okay. Let's go through them. As I said, there's too many brands as it is.
Yeah, way too many brands, and they shouldn't be reviving any brands. They should be if there's
a reason the brand has died, right?
Buried. Yeah.
Jeez. So what is it? Aquastar Deep Sea. Okay. This one's actually okay. It's pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Deep Star. It's chronograph with what is this? Pulsar. Is it Pulsar? Not sure what this is.
A crazy bezel. What is that? What are those numbers at the top?
Yeah, but you know what? This is way too close. The beads of rice on the bracelet are way too close to the Doxa.
To the bezel. Yeah.
No. That looks like a Doxa. They might have even made this at the same factory. Yeah. You see? And I'm not even sure about this bezel. What is this bezel? So confused. What is this? It's probably some kind of a diving bezel, but it's got the running seconds at 9. That's just like a hand that just revolves around itself, and the 30-minute chronograph. It's okay, but man, too many watches, guys.
Yeah, Aquastar. Never heard of the brand, but interesting.
If I hear a phrase, "There's not enough watchmakers in Switzerland," I'm gonna freaking lose my shit. Seriously, I'm gonna lose my mind if I hear it again.
Yeah. Loki Collector makes a point. That the Lange and Breitling were revived. I mean, Breitling's always been there, but Lange was definitely retired for a while and came back. Yeah.
Air Rain. What is this? Type 20. I mean, there's so many Type 20s right now. There is for Breitling, for Breguet, Blanc. Even I think Blancpain. No, Blancpain doesn't have one. But there's so many Type 20s. Do we really need another one? Epic Paul. Fuck this channel. Boring as fuck. No drama. No content worth watching. So
right.
we'll see you later.
We'll see you later.
See you in the next one. Exactly.
Epic Paul. Goodbye.
Take care.
Nice knowing you.
Jacques Cousteau. Was it Jacques Cousteau watch? Not sure. It's okay. So many watches. Let's see this one. Nevada Grenchen. What the hell?
These brands did not need to be revived. Jeez. Wow.
Just
Jeez,
too many brands. Too many brands, guys. Man.
Holy shit. This is like a mix of Omega with, help me out, what else is in this?
Dude, I mean, it doesn't even matter, right? Like, okay, I mean, look, it's an okay looking watch, but and look at this Timor. So it's got like, if they'd made it Tim OC, there you go. It's like
Tim OC, this would be the most hated in the industry.
It would have been the most hated watch, right? But it's a Tim or OC. You know, it's an or Tim
Hilarious.
Or. Yeah. It's just,
I can't believe Monochrome actually is covering these. I mean, there was a cover story on Monochrome right now, and I can't believe that these brands were even on the radar enough to get noticed. Now, this is like a Smith or like a Hamilton khaki, right? Kind of in that vein.
Yeah, but there's already, and it's got the crow's foot, so they're trying to appeal to the whole military. You know, oh, we're a big military kind of watch for big military buffs. That's like every brand now is like, hey, we're appealing to the military guys because they know this is a really good way to sell a watch to a gun enthusiast, right? Because there's a lot of people who collect guns,
right?
And they're trying to sell a watch to a gun enthusiast. And you know what? For someone who's into guns, I mean, this could be a cool watch. But running seconds at 6, that's for a dress piece. Let's see. Oh, there you go. That's the old one. Yeah, and man, Tornek Rayville.
This is a brand from the United States.
I'm not sure. But this looks like a Blancpain. The Blancpain with a what's it called?
As much as we get flamed for being Rolex fanboys, I think if we don't go back to the Rolex website, we'll get flamed. it's like you can't win. Listen, if you try to cover something other than Rolex, like, listen, this is boring. But if you cover Rolex, like, don't you guys talk about anything other than Rolex? It's like, well,
well, at least we took a look at it. Yeah, at least we took a look at it. Like, Rolex like maybe I am a Rolex snob, you know. But I
Yeah,
look
if you're
at this.
looking at stuff like this, maybe you appreciate. Fuck, I love Rolex.
Yeah, this is like 50 fathoms with it. You know what? This case is straight up from a vintage 50 fathoms, and this circle looks like, what do they call it? There's a thing. There's a thing that, what do they call it? Fuck, I forgot. It's not the no. There's a no rad, and there's also they have this designator to show whether water has penetrated the case. Forgot what it's called, man. Sometimes it's just like, man, it's a Sunday. It's a Sunday, guys.
Elgato wants you to do more research before the show. That's what professional.
Oh, it's a
watch people do.
Sunday. It's a lazy Sunday. Yeah.
Also, it's
Yeah.
intentional because like we're experiencing these brands for the
Right.
first time, like you are. Like we wanted to create
Man.
the sensation. Like let's check out this article, cold,
Yeah.
right? And look at these brands that we've never heard of before. And the same way you're reacting for the first time, so are we. We didn't want to prep and like read all the history. We just wanted to like boom, do it, like, you know, see it through your eyes, same way you would see it, you know.
Vulcan. Okay,
Vulcan is well known.
The cricket. That's the cricket. That's a really famous brand. They got the alarm complication. My watch channel, $2 super chat. This brand is relabeled blank pan. This one, the Tornek. You know what? There was a time, I think, when blank pan was introduced, and maybe it was a different brand. When it was introduced in the United States, they took off the blank pan logo in order to like not pay taxes or something like that. I don't remember which brand that was though.
Oh, and they created a U.S. distributor basically, and put the a different brand on it in for the U.S. or something.
Yeah. Yep. Something like that. But maybe this was the brand that was the basically the blank pan that they used as like a shell company to bring in blank pans through. But oh, this is terrible.
Terrible. So let's talk about Rolex.
Not necessary, man.
There was a question on the community channel that I'd love for you to answer. They said, OC, is there any steel sports Rolex that's 40 millimeter and above that you would turn down from the Rolex dealer? So go through the whole collection. It's sports only, stainless steel model only. And is there, I mean, you already have some of the pieces, so you can't say Cermet or Pepsi or Daytona. You already have those, but of the ones that you don't have, are there any that you would turn down? And I'm guessing the answer is going to be yes, but I'd love to hear your reaction.
Me, that I would turn down?
Yeah. So for example, I'll give you for example, you get offered a stainless steel Yachtmaster 2. Yes or no?
No. Actually, at this point, I think I'm full on Rolex. The only thing that I think I wouldn't turn down would be like a left-hand drive. But everything else I would turn down.
What about stainless steel Yachtmaster 40 in rhodium or blue? Yes or no?
I don't have that kind of money.
Right. Okay. What about Milgauss? Yes or no?
No, turn down.
Turn down because you already got the Air King. You're tapped out.
Air King, got Explorer 1.
Right.
Yeah.
So
I would even turn down Sky Dweller.
Sky Dweller. Yep. Sky Dweller is not considered professional, but same thing. It's a stainless steel Sky Dweller you would turn down. Really?
Yeah. I mean, unless it's blue, then I don't know. Maybe I would do some kind of a moving, but yeah, no, I would turn down.
Yeah. Black Submariner Date. Would you turn
it down? It's
not
the right time. Black Submariner Date, of course. Yep, turn down.
Yeah, because you already have the sub black.
I have the Cermet and the black sub 40, and you know what? I'm happy with the black sub 40. Sub 40 actually, to me, it's better than the 41. You know, I just really like the 40 wears better on the wrist. It just feels more comfortable. You know, I'm so full on Rolexes. I can't stand Rolex anymore.
Speaking of full, absolutely full of Rolex. Full of it.
Full of it. Mikey.
Full.
Hey, Mikey.
I thought you were referring to my birthday. My birthday's April Fool's Day.
Oh. Mikey, welcome to the show. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. How you doing?
Let's do a question. Is there a Rolex that if you were offered at retail you would take, or are you done with Rolex watches?
Is this assuming I have the money? Assuming I had the money?
No. With your present circumstances.
Yeah, in your present conundrum.
You know what? I'm not a flipper, so
right.
No, because I don't have the money right now to buy a Rolex, and if I even if I were offered a really rare Rolex, all I would do is turn around and flip it because I literally don't have the money to buy it outright, and I don't believe in flipping.
Right.
And
that's
so
what I said. Yeah.
So there is no Rolex I would take. I'm not a flipper. I don't believe in it. This market is fucked up. I don't want to contribute to it being more fucked up. If I had the money, I'd love the opportunity to get any one of many Rolex models at list, but otherwise no.
Let's say Mikey, you had the money. Which Rolex would you want to get next?
Probably the left-hand green.
Ooh.
Or the black Yachtmaster 42. The white gold black Yachtmaster 42.
Yes.
I saw that and really fell in love with that.
Yeah, that's a really nice one.
Those would probably be my first grabs. This is my newest piece I just finished.
Guys, the latest and the greatest piece of Mike the Snake artwork is now available for sale.
Well, I don't know if I'm selling this one yet. I'm gonna I want to let it sit and make sure it doesn't seep any pine tar.
Oh, okay.
It was out of the top here.
Mm-hmm.
On the right hand picture, you can see the top's kind of open edge. See, I left it kind of just because it was styly. And it's still the wood still has some sap in it, and so it was seeping. I've sealed it, but it was still seeping a little bit out of there, and I want to make sure that I've stopped that from happening before I let it out of my hands, and then have somebody call me and say, "Man, this thing's all sticky," and it smells great. I mean, it smells like pine very heavily.
Ooh.
But it's like a candle holder, or it's about 6 inches deep. So it could be a shallow vase for dry flowers or something like that. But this is just something I was doing with some extra resin and a log that I had, and I stuffed it down a tube, and just something to practice with, and
it's
made it really cool.
Wild.
I call it Blue Pagoda. That's what it's called.
Blue Pagoda.
That's the name
beautiful.
of it.
That is beautiful.
Did I ever show you the two?
What do you think, OC? What do you think?
I'd love to be able to get in line on the wait list. The wait list
is now open.
Diego's piece is in the pressure pot.
Ooh.
His first piece got destroyed by the earthquake. It tipped over in the pressure pot, and the resin poured out and ruined my brand new pressure pot. And I didn't check it halfway through while I was still had a chance to save things, and I just waited the 3 days, and I let it kick off, and by the time I opened it, it was rock hard, and so I had to order a whole new pressure pot.
Gotcha.
And so the day I got it, I made a new pour, and his piece is going to be spectacular, man. I used a wood called manzanita. It's a reddish hardwood, and I it's going to be similar to in size to your piece, maybe a little bit wider, about the same height, and yeah, very interesting stack of wood inside of it, and it's gonna and it's a different color. I won't give that away. Let you if he wants to give that out, he can do that, but I'll just let him surprise people when he gets it. But man, it's gonna be a stunner. And no mistakes this time. That was a hard lesson learned. There was that I was going for it on the first piece for him, and there was almost $170 worth of resin, and a $400 pressure pot that I got ruined.
Jeez.
In that piece,
and there's nothing. It's impossible to salvage any of it.
Well, not the pot part, and they don't sell parts, so I can't just buy the pot. The top is fine, but they don't sell the bottom half.
I've seen some of the YouTube videos where they make these, and they make it look so easy.
Yeah, no, it's anything but easy, and it's really like you take your mold, you stack your wood in there, then you pour your resin, you mix your resin up, you add your dye, and then you pour it in, and if you don't put a rock and tape on top of it, the wood will float up. So you've got to weight the wood down in the pour. Then you put it in a vacuum chamber, and there's a lot of air in the clear. Even if you can't see bubbles, there's the resin is filled with air, and also the vacuum helps the wood draw the resin into the wood. So after you're done with the vacuum, you're usually an inch lower down in resin. It sucked the wood is slurped up some of that resin. So you gotta add more, and then it goes into a pressure pot for 3 days to kick off, and then the resin kicks off, and it hardens up, and then I have
don't give away all your trade secrets. I mean, you're basically giving everybody.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's not trade secrets. It's just, you watch these videos. You watch these videos all day. That's what I do.
No. It's a secret. This is a secret process. Only that patented.
No, man. Anybody can do it. It's just you got to do what I did, which was just like say I'm gonna do this, and I went and I bought a lathe. I bought the tools. I bought a whole shitload of tools.
You also need to have the space to do it. It's not just I
had to find the wood. I set out to do this. This was like I'm gonna do this, and it wasn't just like an easy little thing to just pop out. I mean, I probably had $1,000 in just the lathe and parts before I was able to start even beginning to make something.
By the way, I think OC probably has enough room in his studio to do resin sculptures as well. What do you think, OC? Can we dedicate one quarter to a lathe?
No. Not inside the studio. Why would I wouldn't want to do it myself when I have potential access to Mike the Snake. If I can get on the wait list and it's a reasonable amount of time, I would definitely be into having one of those pieces in OC Studios for sure.
It's between
them on the regular.
It's between 6 weeks and infinity, so we can get you on the list.
I can probably get something a little faster than 6 weeks. I hope to be. Now that the old pressure pot is
Oh, by the way,
functional. It's just functional for smaller, shorter pieces.
Mikey, do you have approximate price point that you're going to be selling this piece for?
This piece, it's got a couple of little micro flaws. I think they are all going to have a couple of micro flaws. I can't reach ultimate perfection. I've tried.
No.
But
the flaws are your signature.
This is as soon as I determine it's not going to leak any tree sap, probably $300.
$300, guys. There we go.
And that's a deal because my prices are going to go way up.
Way up, guys. So make sure you get in on the ground floor, okay, bikers? I'm sorry.
I was watching a guy making the similar things, and he just was talking about his pricing, and he says he was making a piece about the size of yours, and he says, and he's fast, right? He's a pro. He says, on this particular piece, I'm going to have about 8 to 12 hours of turning time, and that's not including the resin or the wood costs or anything like that. And most woodworkers charge about $80 an hour. So if they stick to that, he says you can understand why some of these pieces reach up and over $1,000.
Yes.
And so that's where, like, that blue vase of yours, in the future would probably be $800.
Yes. I believe it. When I saw it, I knew it immediately. By the way, Scott Wexlin says he'd pay $300 easily.
Man, I'm holding it here.
Oh my God, he has it there with him. Wow,
it really is stunning.
Holy fuck!
I love the top. See how the
show
top,
us inside. Show us inside. Whoa, that's so cool. GD 20 asses, Mikey. I'd give 300 pesos for that. Do the math.
See the resin is kind of is like galaxy. It's got galaxy swirls through it.
Whoa!
I added some pearl to the die, so
I can see the purling. Yes.
Yeah, and I love how the wood just on these resin pours. I love how the wood just evolves out of the plastic.
Whew, that is wild.
This came out kind of sideways. It's wood on one side mainly, and then a lot of resin on the other side. But I love it like that, man. I mean, it just gives it
amazing. It's amazing.
Wow. And I just parted it off. This piece, because I was fighting that.
Don't put W2 glue on this one like you did on mine. Did you put what glue did you put?
Oh, the 3M.
The 3M.
3M. 3M is 3M is the company that makes all kinds of tape, and everything, and they just it's just an adhesive spray. They use it in kindergarten, for making paper. Like they spray it on paper to make paper art for kids and shit. And apparently it smells. But if you just pour some rice in the hole, it should absorb the smell.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have the rice to waste.
Yeah, I know you said that earlier the other day. But if you like, I'll send you a bag of rice. Okay?
No, I'll just eat it. If you send me a bag of rice, I'll eat it. Sorry, Mikey. I don't like to put rice to waste. And the roommate would kill me too because she's Korean.
Well, rice has a lot of uses, I've got a great I live in a walnut orchard, okay? And this was the rats' home long before it was our home. So we've always had rats in the attic and rats in the yard, running across the porch at night. And I've put traps out and everything. The problem is I pop the hood of my car and I find rat poop on the top of my engine.
Oh no.
Okay, and my friend had rats eat all the wiring out of his engine.
Yes,
so
actually, rats love getting inside the car engine and turning it into a nest.
I've tried rat traps. You don't want to use poison because then they act funny and they run out during the day and your pet eats them and your pet gets poisoned. So I found a poison. It's 1 part sugar, 1 part cornstarch, and 1 part
Look, I think with the poison, it's just better to go to the doc's report. He knows all about poison.
No. This worked. I mean, this cleared my whole zone of rats. I mean, they fought over this. It's cornstarch, sugar, and
Gotcha. Hey, Blondie, anyway, welcome. By the way, Mikey, look at this. We got Blondie with us.
Hi, Mike.
How you doing?
Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
You're looking stunning as ever.
Yeah, she's figuring out her audio situation.
Thank you, Mike. Can you guys hear me?
Oh, yeah, we can hear you perfect now. She's setting up her audio situation. She's got a green screen, professional green screen. Almost like a green room.
Yes. I'm going to have a green room now.
Hey, unfortunately, I have no topics prepared for today, except because I was out with a friend, but except this new IWC Portofino. It just recently came out. I think the previous version had rose gold hands and rose gold hour indices. It was ugly. This new one.
I was just going to say, this IWC, I actually don't mind.
Yeah.
And there's very few IWCs that really have caught my eye. That's why I'm not a huge fan of the company, because there's not many models from the company that I've really liked. I mean, their pilot, okay, if you want a pilot watch, they make the big pilot. It's cool. That's a certain style. And they do it like probably better than anybody, and they make some like their divers watch is kind of
no, IWC makes the worst divers
compared to other divers watch on the market. I forget what it's called, but it's like it's blue and yellow and it's just weird. But that Portofino, man, that's a looker.
We're gonna get back to that Portofino in a second. We got a question from Hauserstraat, $2. Patek 5146. Let's just put it in white gold. Or Lange 1.
Let's check it out.
4. Lange
39 millimeter white gold.
Oh, what is this? Create an account and win a Rolex Submariner. Whoa!
Tim, you were saying you liked a 40 millimeter, like the pre-ceramic 40, or a maxi case 40?
No, maxi case. I love the maxi case.
Oh, really? God, I hate the maxi case, man. Fuck.
I love it. I
hate the maxi case. I love my 41. I held out on when the maxi case came out. I said I'm not getting a sub until they change it. Because the maxi case, the transition from case into the bracelet used to be graceful. Like on the pre-ceramics, the transition from the case into the bracelet was very graceful. The lugs were kind of skinny where the pin goes through, and there wasn't a big fat, chunk of lug at the end where the bracelet attached. And on the maxi case, the lugs are really fat at the end. They're just big and chunky. Now on the 41, they basically took a millimeter out of the inside of the maxi case lugs.
Exactly.
And they widened the bracelet. And
I don't like that. I don't like the way they did it.
I do, and
really?
I went and turned around and got one of the 41s because I liked it so much. And I like the wider bracelet, fits and feels better to me. And I love my 41.
Yeah, I have the. Did you ever own the maxi case?
No, I owned
many.
I owned many of the pre ceramics.
So Mikey, this is why you like the new one more, because you're purely going by how it looks, not how it wears.
No, well, I mean, I love. I'm going. It wears extremely well as.
Okay, but you did not try. You did not wear. I wore the 40 for 3 or 4 years, basically nonstop.
Yeah,
the maxi case.
And did it have an adjustable clasp like the 41?
Of course, it's got everything.
So, what differences did you find?
It's just wears better. It's not so. It does the same job. It fulfills the same task, but it is just more compact. It does everything the same thing, but in much tighter package.
What do you mean? The 40? You can't even tell the size difference between the 40 and the 41.
When you wear it, you could tell.
Okay, I have to take your word for it because I've not tried them on side. One right after the other to see the difference.
I'll bring them to California or San Francisco when I come to see you. David H, thank you so much for the $20 super chat. Cheers for the entertainment during
something. They're not
power outage. Guys, I'm so low
$dollars.
energy. I get it. I figure it out. You know what, Mikey, it's the power outage. I have power outage in my body. I felt so low energy. Come on, Timmy, wake up. No wonder there was no super chats. I'm just purely low energy. I'm very low energy. Hello, private gentleman. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, greetings.
Welcome.
Peace.
Hey, sir, quick question for you. Lange 1 or Patek Philippe 5146?
5146 all day long.
5146. Ooh. What about OC?
Lange.
Lange. Ooh. What about Blende?
I second that, OC.
Ooh, with the Lange. I thought Blende would go with the Patek just out of resentment for Lange, but hey, she is true enthusiast.
Tim, your choice.
Hey,
I got issues with both of those watches, but out of the two, I would choose the Lange, mainly because it's a hand winder. The date's way too big. I'm not a fan of asymmetrical watches, but I like the Patek less. The complications are like the lettering's too dark. Like at a distance, like if they'd made them different colors, kind of like a panda or just dark blue or something. And it's got a moon phase, which is kind of a useless complication. So Lange for me.
Lange. I'm gonna give my answer in just a second. We got Mobster $5 super chat. Tim, I decided to pass on the Helsolite Speedy and just paid for a Milgauss blacked out. Can't wait to get it. Your thoughts on the Mille?
Good choice.
Congratulations. Either way,
Great watch.
Yeah, and it's a Rolex.
The longer I think about the Milgauss, the Z Blue versus the black one, the more I appreciate the black one, to be honest, because I think the orange really contrasts better with the black versus the blue.
They're both beautiful.
Oh, David H, $20 again. He's a little more. Power, come back in after I super chatted. That's right. You turned down the power. David H turned up the power.
Don't ever underestimate the power of a super chat.
Yeah, he woke me up. He woke me up out of man. I was so low energy. I was like, just in low power mode. Now I woke up. I woke up. That's right. I forgot. I'm doing a live stream. What the hell am I doing? Just being so monotone. It's a live stream. We got to be dynamic. We're here to entertain people and not put them to sleep. Customers, yeah, bring. Here we go. Customers, bring Tim all of your problems and a little money. He will solve them effortlessly. Guys, boom. That's why I'm here. I'm solving your problem using the patented circular logic.
Nice.
David H isn't just a supporter, but he's a member of the Philadelphia Advisory Council, and he's just an all-around good guy. I mean, I've had the pleasure of meeting him and being in his company. I think at least 2 times, maybe more, but at least 2. And he's
no. That's David D. David D. This is David H. Different David.
What?
David D. versus David H. You got the Davids confused. David H. He's from Atlanta. He's from a different state. I forgot, either Florida.
Yeah, I don't know you, but you're so cool.
David D. Wait, the point of these streams is to enter. See, this is the David you're talking about. David D. See, he's got the Breguet. Wait, Breguet? Yes, Breguet.
I love Breguet.
Yeah, beautiful Breguet.
Yeah. I like that these other brands are discussed. Yeah, Breguet. And like a Glashut Original, Glashut Original has a number of watches that are just knock it out of the park watches.
Sorry,
you don't think so, OC?
Breguet is actually probably the best bang per buck brand right now.
Oh yeah, probably that and Jaeger LeCoultre.
Don't worry, you'll meet David H. sometime soon. Okay, he comes to New York, once in a while.
David D is the best. David D is the best.
David H. is nice.
Hey guys, I gotta go shopping before
Mikey.
I go do something
guys,
else.
just really quickly, when this becomes available for sale, $300. They can PayPal me, right? And I can forward you the money, right, Mikey?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. If somebody's interested, get in touch with me. I'll forward, unless it's someone that I trust, then I'll give you Mikey's PayPal information. Okay. So if you're interested, let me know.
Yeah. Just give me about a week. I just want to make sure that it doesn't seep. I don't want to send something out that somebody's going to be unhappy with down the road. I think it's best as a candle holder, and in that case, it'll have the wax dribbling down over it, and it won't matter.
It could also be a dildo holder or a butt plug holder.
Yeah, it would be a really, really gnarly. Well, I won't even say.
It could be a great. By the way, do you have that? Remember that big dildo that you got?
It's not a dildo. It's a ceremonial Papua New Guinea.
Okay, put
thing.
that. Yeah. What if you put that inside the vase? Can you just show us how that's gonna look? There you go. It's perfect. There you go.
I don't want to degrade my products like that,
man. Hey, Mikey, we love you. We'll see you later. Later.
Catch you later. Have a great day. And Blondie, it was a pleasure seeing you. Blondie's gone. She stepped away, but
back. She can hear us, but we can't hear her because she's got the microphone.
It's always a pleasure to see Blondie. So tell her I said goodbye, and I'll see her next time. See you guys later.
Okay. Bye. Now, if I had to choose between these two, you know what? I would have to go with the Lange. I do love this Patek. It's the annual calendar with the moon phase, but I'm lazy, guys. I'm lazy, so I do prefer the 3-hander with an easy to regulate date. So I would go with the Lange. We got a super chat from Ticking Time. He's member for 8 months as a store editor. Going to my AD Wednesday to drop off an appreciation gift. Gonna ask for GMT, Master 2, Pepsi. Is it too bold? Already sold me a date sub, an Oyster Perpetual 41 with no purchase history. I'm willing to wait a long time. No. If you're willing to wait Ticking Time, I think that's the perfect watch, because you say, hey, I've got the diver, I've got the 3-hand dress watch. Daytonas are impossible, and you just say it like, I wish I could get a Daytona. And because I think if you say, my dream is to someday own a Daytona, but you could say, but those watches are impossible to get, absolutely impossible. I've been looking up the history, and it looks like it's going to be impossible. So I would love to get the Pepsi instead, especially because I'm looking to start traveling, and I would love a travel companion. What do you think? What do you think about that?
$35,000. More watches. I don't know.
Lucky Bastard, welcome to the show. Yes, private gentleman.
Yeah, $35,000. The Patek. The Lange Zone is an acquired taste for very tasteful individuals that have a certain amount of class. But for resale value, the Patek currently it's running at the start price of $35,000. That will sell to anybody.
The thing is, the Patek, it's a little bit like small. It's not very practical. No. Whereas the Lange is very, very, very much modern watch.
So. The Lange Zone is a very Pagani Zonda, very classy Rolls Royce. Patek is a little bit more, nouveau riche.
Nouveau riche. OC, you were gonna say?
No comment.
No comment. By the way, so because I'm also running a poll, guys. If you voted in the poll, make sure to also upvote the live stream. That's right. There's a little thumbs up button. You hit that. It really helps out the show. I would really appreciate if you click that button. Now, based on 72 votes over here, we get 56% of the people said Lange, and 44% said the Patek. So it's about 10. Yeah, it's a 10% split.
Too close.
It's pretty close, but you know what? Lange kind of edges out a little bit. So I think it's just more practical. It's just more practical for the current modern age. That's a hard to live with Patek. It's small, on the smaller side. It's like 37, I think. Let's see.
But the watches are going in that direction.
Oh, it's 39 mil. 39.
39. They're going. If you look at Tudor, it's going in that direction now. From the big ones.
Yeah. And let me see what the Lange is 40, right? Let's see. Lange. Oh, this is a 38 Lange. 38 mil Lange. Okay. Well. So they're probably kind of same size-ish, The dial is definitely bigger on the Lange. So love both of these watches, but for me, Lange just better personal taste. Zachariah Trench. Yes, Lange finishing would make for beautiful skeletonized piece. Would definitely be a limited edition though. Yep, I mean they actually they do that. They do the Lange 1 Lumen. Lange 1 Lumen. Like the most probably the most rare Lange 1. Holy fuctus. It's absolutely insane. It's Lange 1 Lumen. Is nuts. Okay, it's absolutely nuts. Grand Lange 1. Oh, look at that. Man. But yeah. Holy fuck. The lumens.
But you come from a history of sports watches and heavy duty explorer devices. You're now within your own, quite rightly, going into the more dress and class A pieces. And
yes.
that's a big divergence, you know.
Yeah, yep. I need to add something that's dressy. I'm getting a Cartier that I'm gonna be instantly, I think, selling. Probably, hopefully, it'll go to a friend of the show. It's a beautiful Cartier, but I do need to. I mean, part of the problem, right, is because I'm doing YouTube, right? So for me, having a variety of watches is very important because it makes it for more interesting show. And if I have just look, I got Explorer 1 here next to me and Air King, they're almost identical watches,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
It doesn't really make for interesting show, How many times did I show the Air King, right?
Yeah.
There's Air King. And then there's the Explorer 1.
Yeah.
36 versus 40 mil.
Yeah.
Actually, I guess it's an interesting
But
comparison.
you're heading in the bicolor in the 36 Explorer is the way to go, which is the direction you're heading in. I prefer the older Air King without the crown protectors, the guards on them, But I prefer the cleaner look. But obviously, it's not cleaner on the dial. The new dial is better than the old one,
Yeah, Zachariah. Yeah, the translucent look of the lumen is just gorgeous. They use sapphire, and I think it's actually some kind of a modified sapphire. So, the lume plates, they actually, as the light goes through, it's actually enhanced. So that when it flips over, whenever the date flips over, it's loomed up. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Oh, what's Blondie? What is Blondie? By the way, Blondie should do like a background with all these different layers, and she can kind of walk away and then come back. Hey, Blondie, welcome back. Sorry.
She caught us. She caught us spying.
Spying.
Caught red-handed.
I'm not a big fan of the lumen, Tim. I'm just
not a fan. Well, it's
no.
You know what? The thing is, they're impossible to get. So, what are you gonna do? They're impossible to get. So, it doesn't matter whether you like it or not. No, you're not gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it. Nobody's gonna get it. So, it's sad. FP Journe Resonance. Ooh. Why?
People want to know real briefly, private gentleman, what is it? What are the top 5 pieces in your collection? What do you have in your collection?
Yeah, sure. I've got a Tudor. It's all Tudor.
The Pepsi?
And Omega.
That Pepsi?
All Tudor and Omega, okay.
Yeah, it's all
you got the reverse Panda Tudor.
Yeah. And then nice. I carry with me all the time this one in my little red pouchy, my little red Chinese envelope. So in its little red sock.
You carry a second watch with you?
Yeah, all the time.
Oh, okay. Okay. Got the Tudor pouch inside.
So you
Loves
flip
his
that.
Tudors.
You flip that over.
Shout out to Mr. Tudor to you.
Yeah, he's a good mate of mine. And then it's always covered over. So when I get bored, I just switch him over.
Oh, the Pepsi. Yes. The Diet Pepsi.
Yeah, I've got an Omega 300. I've got solid gold Tissot, 18 karat.
There's a gold Tissot?
Yeah. I've got the silicium. The bezel on it is worth about $600. You just pop that off. And I've got a Longines.
And a Longines. And you're on the wait list for Rolex.
No, I'm on the wait list for Black Bay Pro.
Oh,
I'm on the wait list for.
Are you gonna sell the Diet Pepsi when you get the Black Bay Pro?
No, people keep. I bought two. My brother took one, and they're coming in short supply in England because of the bracelet model. The strap one is readily on sale, but the bracelet, the faux bracelet, Diet Pepsi's difficult to get. I'm after I'm on the wait list for Black Bay Pro, the Steve McQueen copy, the Steel and Gold, GMT.
Steel and Gold GMT. Wait.
Yeah, the Diet one, the Tudor one.
Oh no, don't get that.
Yeah,
too
I want
expensive.
that. And I want the left-hand drive Pelagos. Yeah, big Tudor fan. I would like two of the other Tudor chronographs in the gold, black and gold. But they're my Christmas presents. But I have to wait for the interest rate to go up here, which is going up on Tuesday.
Interesting. Okay.
We're getting 3% now on investments.
Our resident troll, P. Klein, is in the house. P. Klein, the two interviews with Christian from Theo and Harris show why Archie Luxury is a legend in the watch community and Timmy is a pretender. Care to address P. Klein?
I mean, he doesn't watch this. He doesn't watch this channel.
Yeah, obviously.
He doesn't watch this show at all. But he's tuned in every day.
Yeah.
And according to Bear and some other people,
he's drinking the Kool-Aid. He's drinking the Kool-Aid.
P. Klein, you are welcome to your opinion, but thanks for being a loyal watcher. You're here every day.
No, he's not. He's not a loyal watcher. I mean, he doesn't. He definitely did not watch the streams, and I'm not sure.
Well, if you watch the streams, you would know that that Christian was on your show first for hours and hours, and then Archie Luxury copied that idea and took Christian over and invited him on their show. So, but he forgets that part.
They're just stealing my shtick, They're
stealing
desperate.
Everything.
They're desperate.
Copycat.
Man.
You're copycat.
Desperate. Okay. Yeah. Hey, I mean, and also, I don't know. I mean, I guess you know what? The only shtick I'm not gonna copy from them is snitching on my friends. Okay.
Right.
That's is that what makes somebody a legend in the community? Being just throwing your friends under the bus. If that's what makes someone a legend in the community, I don't want to be a legend in that community.
I've never seen a mob movie yet where the rat turns out to be, well respected. The rat's always the rat.
I've noticed somebody on the chat here called Forbin Colossus. Do you know what that handle means?
No.
I'll tell you. It's the name of a 60s movie. Yeah. It's the name of a 60s movie called Colossus. And it was also had a secondary title called The Forbin Project. And it was about a computer that took over the world.
Oh.
And it attacked the missile defense systems of all the superpowers and tried to fire bombs at each other. It's quite a good movie, actually. The Forbin Project.
The Forbin Colossus. He's been around for a long time. Forbin Colossus. I know this guy from the beginning.
That's cool.
I think I've seen him 19 months ago. I've seen him.
Fredo. Yes, there's a Fredo.
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 Hauserstraat. By the way, look at this. This IWC. Oh, and they opened the case back finally. Holy sh! Dude, no way. No way. This is wild because Portofino has had closed case back forever. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They had the closed case backs forever. And this is the first time that they're kind of elevating Portofino into, to their modern spec. Unbelievable. The first one. It also comes with a price increase. Ooh, okay. So usually Portofino was like 6,000. Now they opened up a case back and they put, now this looks like this is in-house movement, right? This looks, by the looks of it, is this an in-house movement? Let's see here. Movement, caliber, IWC caliber. Okay, well, look, I think it is. I think it is. So, wait,
It says made by Val Fleurier.
Okay, Val Fleurier. Okay, so, it's not their in-house, but it's got some finish on it. Okay, probably more finish than when it was closed case back. It's got the column wheel. It's a column wheel chronograph. They opened up for even pilot watch already. No, they did that before. I think the Portofino was the last one. The Portofino was closed. It used the same one as the Portugueser. Is it the same movement? Holy shit. Whoa. Because Portofino was the cheaper version of the Portugueser. So Portugueser was always the in-house movement, better finish. Portofino was their like outsourced movement in a cheaper case. So this is crazy news from IWC. Big updates, big update. Let me just show you what the previous model looked like. Okay, well, this is not this one. Sorry. Just one second. Is there? Okay, so here we go. So this was the old Portofino, as you can see. So there's the old one, right, with the rose gold white dial. Now, if you look at these, I love the green one. Actually, David D had the green ones. You can see here the case was closed. Okay. However, it's on the beautiful pin buckle. Just a gorgeous, gorgeous watch. This one, my mind was blown away how amazing this was. JMB August 12th is not in-house. Check out IWC having a said that they will update it eventually. Richemont is trying to make universal movements to put in IWC, Panerai, and Breitling. The purity of their brand is being diluted. Interesting. Well, that's kind of the trick. I think they're already doing that. I think Blancpain and Breguet, actually, some of their watches use the same movements. Okay, so they just have different case, different design language for the case, different design language for the dial, but then the movement they use identical. So, and it's because the same conglomerate owns both of those brands, and it's a really cheap way for them to produce watches, and they can get crazy profits from that.
Blondie,
showcase watches.
I was just say, Blondie, any thoughts on this IWC? Does it resonate? The brand resonate with you at all, or any of the pieces resonate, or nah? You're on mute.
Oh God, where's my mic?
Okay.
Timmy,
okay, we can hear you now.
Timmy, didn't you say David D had this watch?
Yes, he does. He did. He sold it. But when he got the Breguet, he got rid of it because he was like, it's too identical. It's too close to each other. If I'm gonna wear a watch on a leather strap, I'm gonna wear the Breguet. So he got rid of this one.
Given my German heritage, I feel
you get like German heritage.
Yes.
Ooh. Schaffenhausen.
And yeah, I'm like third generation, maybe. Third generation? Partly. Anyway, I love that that dial color. I mean, that's so in right now. What did you say? The cases, is that white gold or that's steel?
No. These are just steel. This is just their budget alternative. This is like how to. That's their Oyster Perpetuals. Basically.
I think that's beautiful for a budget watch. Actually, my friend is coming into town. My friend is coming into town on Wednesday, and he knows nothing about watches. Once he sent me some fashion watch. I don't even recall what it was, but I was like, no, get that off of my screen immediately. What are you doing? So he wants to, I guess talk about watches, but I asked him, like, what is your price point first, for starters? So he has no idea about this stuff. So we're going to have to help him, guys.
Ooh, yeah, we can do that. We can do that. Let's get his questions on the show. By the way, look at this. So this is the price difference. We're going from 6,000 US, right, from this one to, whoa. Oops, I think I have to. So wait. What was this? This was again 6,000 US. All right, 6,000 US. Going to the new one is 7,300 euros. So that's like $1,500 increase to have the open case back.
Huge difference.
Oh, by the way, I think it does come on the deployment, but yes, so the new one got the deployment. But actually, I prefer that. I do prefer the pin buckle, and also this one has kind of, by the looks of it, easy chain strap system, but not that easy. Right? It's not a button. It's I think it's just one of those slide things. Showcase says, funny, I thought Blandi had more French than German.
A little bit of French. Alsace-Lorraine. So that's questionable because it went back and forth between German and French occupancy.
Homek, not a fan of Portofino line. Go Portugueser if you're going to get dressed IWC. What is the price? How does it compare now? Right. So this is 7,350. Okay. Let's go IWC. Watches. Let's go Portofino. Ooh, not Portofino. Portugueser. By the way, Bondage is selling his Portugueser. If anybody's interested.
Which one does he have? Pull that up.
Like this one right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Yeah, pretty nice. Pretty nice. Fortunately, oh man, this website is not working. What the F? Come on, Portugueser. Why it's not working? Look at this. I'm trying to press. It's not working. What the fuck? It's gonna go for... No, it's not working at all. Man. Oh, okay. Here we go. So on the steel bracelet, it's 9,000. Okay, but so now there's only $1,000 difference. That's crazy. Okay. So this is the closest one. 8,400. Man, there's really no point, I think, of even going for... Look, let's put them side by side. Actually, I think I think Portofino looks a little bit better. I'm sorry, I don't know. I like the white gold hands, at least if it's blue hands, but it's Showcase. So please, Timmy, give the love to so many more watch brands than just bloody Rolex. Tim, you should cast your eye over Glashooter. We were actually just talking about the Glashooter. That's a brand that gets no way near enough love. We were talking about it extensively last week. but thank you for pointing out. Love the Glashütte. The Glashütte Pano Luna, the green one. We're talking about it for a very long time. Look at this. Ooh. Let's do a poll.
Reminds me of the code 1159.
Which one? Code 11.
The silver dial, the one on the right. A little bit like the silver dial code 1159.
1159, really? I don't know. That doesn't look like anything like code 1159. I don't know what you're talking.
Just the color scheme. Just the color scheme.
Yeah, but if I could interject, this IWC International Watch Company is at $7,000 to $8,000. The Glashütte ranges from $10,000 to $30,000, especially the original. And the other watches you're talking about are $30,000 plus watches. This is far better value as a dress watch and far more instantly internationally recognizable, surely, especially if you bash it around, you know. It's got a lot, you know. IWC are very hard wearing watches. Bing.
Fair enough. Portuguese, IWC. No, it's a great brand. IWC has been around forever. You know, they've been.
What is the movement in this watch?
Well, now they both have. Well, I think at this point it's the same movement. It's their. Let's see it.
In-house caliber movement.
Yeah. I think it's the same movement now. Look at this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's their in-house movement. Let's see. Is that the same movement?
That's very cute.
It's the same movement now. Wow.
It's very zenith to me, you know. Zenith to me.
Zenith. Yeah. The like El Primero.
Master Sport. Yeah. El Primero. Yeah. It looks well. The Rosa does at least.
Man. I don't know if this is a good move or not. I actually like saving a little bit of money. I think that was the whole point of the Portuguese line, is that you can save a little bit of money and get, a good watch just for a little bit less cash. You know?
I mean, that one on the right there is absolutely gorgeous, lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what model that is, but
let's see how the voting. Ooh, guys, make sure that you vote in the chat. I would really, really appreciate it. And make sure you hit that upvote button. Whoa, Andrew Walkovich, $50 for Blondie. Wow. Sorry, Timmy. Whoa, Blondie.
What, Andrew? Thank you so much.
Blondie,
Andrew's the best.
Wow,
Andrew. Such a nice man. Oh my
gosh. Blondie, what would I do without you? You're saving this stream. You wanted to quit. You can't quit on the community.
I'm quitting. I took the green screen down, as you can see.
No, what? The green screen is down?
I just took it down.
Why you take it down?
Because it's green and annoying and stupid.
Oh,
I could just hang it back up.
Wait, what's going on with your Instagram? Did you take it down? Did you private it? What's happening? I heard something happened to your Instagram.
I don't know. It's not there anymore, though.
What? Where is it?
It's gone.
Why is it gone?
Were you naughty? Did you do something bad?
No, of course not. What do you mean?
I don't know. I have no idea. Why do people get banned from Instagram? Maybe you got banned from it. I don't know.
Blondie.
No, my personal account, though, was hacked way back in April. And that's how I kind of got stuck with all you guys. I still didn't get it back. And then I kind of forgot about it. And I now no longer own my personal Instagram. So anyway, don't worry, guys. I just deactivated it for a minute. I didn't delete it. I didn't totally pull the ripcord. It's just deactivated. Everything's
temporarily deactivated.
Temporarily, okay. Yeah. But I should probably look if there's an expiration on that. I'm sure they'll contact me. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, that's.
Now nobody can get in touch with you. No one can see you. No one.
I haven't emailed. I've not received one email ever except for spam.
Right, do you want to tell us what it is? Tell us what it is. Is it public?
It's hi. Yeah, it's hi Blondie.
Hi Blondie at gmail.com. That wasn't taken. It wasn't taken. Hi Blondie.
No, you can't. I tried Blondie time, and I didn't want any numbers, and I saw that, or remembered that yours is, hi Tim, or hi Tim Wright.
Yeah. Hello at timwright.com.
Hello. I think mine's just hi Blondie at Gmail.
Nice.
I don't even know what it is. It's on my about section on my whatever's left of my YouTube channel.
That's hilarious. Oh my god, Blondie, you need to develop it. Have all the right graphics. We need to talk.
Actually made some. The other I have.
Yeah?
Well, I went on Canva and I used just basic templates. So
okay. Okay.
It was a start.
Hi Blondie or hi.
Hey, it's legal and I have a prescription. So little afternoon snack.
Awesome pun, Timmy getting flashback to the 7750. I was never man. Blondie and her father? Oh, come on. Pawn, behave. And the Blondie on behave like gentlemen. Come on. Mike K, £4.49. Has anyone on the panel handled a Zeitwerk? Wait, no, Zeitwinkel. It's not a Zeitwerk. What is a Zeitwinkel?
I handled my Zeitwinkel last night, and hope to do it.
You handled your own Zeitwinkel?
If you meant Zeitwerk, I could say that yes to whatever both of you guys, OC and Tim, because I know whose it was. You handled bondage discipline Zeitwinkel.
Yes.
Doesn't
it
was
a very big, heavy Zeitwinkel.
It was a big Zeitwinkel.
Oh my god!
I could barely hold it with 2 hands. I had to use 2 hands, and
well, no, you lost us. Sorry.
I'm sorry, I can't. I just can't. Because I was just walking on the boardwalk yesterday, right? And this lady came up to me and said, "Stop being gay! Stop being gay!"
Really? That happened?
Just randomly, yeah.
Were you Gonzo streaming while you were doing it? When that happened? Oh, I missed that. Sugar.
From the community channel.
Check it out.
Sapphire blue. You know what? It's Swiss made. Zeitwinkel is Swiss made, but it does look like it's inspired by Lange 1. And the Zeitwinkel sounds like Zeitwerk. I think for a reason, right? I think they're trying to, I don't know. Okay, I don't want to make up conspiracy theories, okay?
Just by one look, I know nothing about the company, but this is absolute garbage.
It doesn't do anything for you? No. Why? What? No. Just calm down.
No.
Calm down, OC.
All right.
I have a lot of watches. What do you think? Well, let's Blondie, what do you think?
It looks like Alexa or Siri made it. I don't like it.
Now put the Lange clone on the back.
Right. Yes. Good idea.
Oh, yeah, and look at this. Lange clone with look at this. Lumen. It's a Lumen, guys. Okay, this is kind of criminal, okay? Because okay, it's a sapphire blue, looks like a nice budget Lange alternative. Okay, look. I think Mikey, I'm sorry, but for Glashooter, just go Glashooter. Glashooter is already cheap enough. Panel Lunamatic. because it's actually same price, right? But look at this, 8,000 for this green one. Why not just go with the? And that's actually respected brand with deep heritage. Much better.
That's beautiful.
Kelly, that's a hefty price tag. If you're going to consider that, might as well hold out for the real deal. Zeitwinkel, guys.
Come on the show and tell us.
What were they going for? Oh,
this
she's
is
right.
It's more expensive than
oh my goodness,
the Glashooter. Yeah, look, it's 12,000 for the Zeitwinkel. If you can get a Glashooter panel Lunomatic for 8.
Yeah.
Wow. You guys have never heard of this brand?
No,
Zeitwinkel?
Never heard.
The Winklevoss brothers.
By the way, Andrew says when someone sends Blondie a dick pic, she could send a different one back to them, and then they made her heart. My stepdaughter told me that's what she does. Never hears from them again.
I think do not engage is the best route, but
so
thank you for that advice. Maybe, hopefully, I won't come to that.
Yes.
Do not. You're telling people now. Do not send unsolicited dick pics to highblondie@gmail.com.
Do not send.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Stop being gay.
Kelly, come back.
Kelly,
happy birthday, by the way. Hope you had a fantastic birthday.
Was it your birthday?
Yeah, it was her birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday, Kelly. See, I don't have the gram. Otherwise, I would have wished you a happy birthday.
Gram!
You
got to get on the gram.
I also keep forgetting where my camera is. It's over here, but...
Oh. You got cute cat,
kitty.
Gentlemen.
This is the coolest cat on the planet, man. He actually talks to you. Hey, Shadow, come on.
Oh, it's a shadow. It looks like just a shadow of a different cat. I thought you had a different cat somewhere sitting, and that was just a shadow.
Yeah, he's got a bad heart. Oh, so it was OC's birthday last week then, yeah?
No. I think it was Kelly.
Oh, Kelly, yeah, that's right. Yeah. That's on the 14th, isn't it? Yeah.
Oh, wait, camera's here. I give up.
If I remember rightly from last year. As you can see, violins, please. I've got a cold.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big time. Very bad.
It's not. At least it's not COVID. It's not COVID, right?
It was COVID. Yeah. I had the Delta.
And that's a black. That is a black, deep black cat. Wow.
He's absolutely superb. He talks to you. He's got a bad heart though, I'm afraid.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I hope he never crosses you, because that's a bad luck.
Why is that?
Well, that's like a Ukrainian superstition. If a black cat crosses your street, that's bad luck. Might as well turn around and get home.
It's opposite. It's opposite here in England. It's good luck.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In Ukraine, that'd be like. So I remember when I was a kid, and we were gonna go fishing, and we were walking to the fishing place, and the black cat, crossed the street, and we were like, oh, we're not gonna catch anything. Might as well go home. So we just turned around and went home.
I saved him from a family in London. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aww.
He was badly abused, man.
Aww.
Yeah, we love him really deeply.
Oh, Shadow.
Very cute cat.
He is cute. He seems like he's not like one of those like skinnier ones. He's like, what type is he? What type of cat?
He's a common black. There's a name for it over here. Short hair.
Oh, okay. Does he shed a lot, I bet, or no?
No, he's pretty good. He's clean. Yeah. He's amazing. He goes to the toilet on his own. and he jumps up on you in the morning time, and he purrs and trills at you all day. You can have full-blown conversations with him. You talk to him, and he goes all day. You know, he answers to everything.
Oh,
I spend $5 a day on that cat, on top quality cat food. You know, it cost me $1,000 a year on food and
I believe it. I believe it. Yep, the high quality stuff is not cheap.
The success of your show, Timmy, is based on that cat. Ever since we took the cat in, your show just went like this.
Vasilios P, we're from Ukraine, Timmy. I'm from Ivano-Frankovsk area. It's in that area. Ivano-Frankovsk. It's all the way on the other side where the war is. Actually, it's completely on the other side. But not that it hasn't been impacted. It has. So yeah, it's pretty terrible over there. Pretty terrible. But Ukraine has launched counter-offensive, guys. They're just crushing it. Can you believe it? My mind is blown. Ukraine has been crushing it, guys.
They're pushing back. They are pushing.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Yeah. Counter-offensive. We're going to do counter-offensive in the street.
Oh my God.
Yo, that's so funny.
You and Whole Milk think alike.
Stephen Monash. Welcome. Tim is launching his counter-offensive soon. Yes, that's right.
They've won 2 cities back, so that's pretty good going.
Yeah. We're gonna. That's funny.
Let's play a game. If you go up to the top line, you have to pick one watch from the top line. Which one is the best? No, don't scroll down. That's it.
What? I just wanted to. 1 second. I just want to.
Steel and Gold Yachtmaster, number one, $12,000.
That's probably the value, right? That's where the value is, right? Because it's so much better compared to everything else.
Number one. Left.
Yeah, probably same here. What about Blondie? What about you?
Like for me, what was the question again? Sorry, I was gonna actually. My eyes were drawn to.
The question is, you have to choose one watch to purchase from the top line.
Yeah. Okay. Same answer. Datejust 41. The Jubilee on Jubilee.
Ooh. Wait, the 41 or the one with the diamond dial for the ladies, the lady size?
Wait, I can't wear a 41. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
No, if I'm going to go 41, I'd rather the Submariner.
Whoa.
Just fucking be a beast out with that.
Go full on
beast out. Lady. Beast mode.
Nice. What about OC?
It's a tough one.
What?
I might, for 12,875, go with the Datejust with the diamond dial.
What?
Oh, I didn't see that.
I don't know. The sub is.
Who's that for?
14th.
Your for your daughter?
I'm not sure. I'm being forced to choose. So it's. Okay, maybe the sub. You're right. Maybe the sub 14,375. It's the sub 41, but it's no date. No date for 14,000.
No date. Yeah.
3 weeks
no
ago,
date.
They were $11,000.
That is cheap. It has came down so
That's
much.
Cheap?
It's a $9,000 watch at retail. That's
$5,000 retail. Yeah.
That's stupid. Come on, that's stupid.
J Kid, thank you so much for the reminder, guys. Make sure you hit that upvote button. I would really appreciate it. It does help. And also become members, guys. Become members.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yes.
Why is the Datejust 41 15 almost 16,000 and the other one with the diamonds is 12? It's smaller, lady size.
Small.
Oh,
smaller
it's a ladies.
size.
It's a
ladies size.
Oh, it's like way smaller.
Way smaller.
Almost 10 millimeters smaller, right?
No.
What is that? 34?
Let me check. It might be 30. It's 36. It's 36.
Oh, it is. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's so hard to tell from those photos. I need scale and the millimeter size.
Yeah, these David SW doesn't have Phillips quality photography here. It's just a guy with a white glove.
Man, the difference between 41 and 36. Jeez, that's huge difference.
Yeah.
You know?
It's because men want to buy with the larger size. It's the size that holds value more.
Roly Mania, Tim, when is YouTube going to let you use membership from iPhone? Never. You have to use the link. On the iPhone, you have to click on the link that's in the chat, that I dropped in the chat, because they won't do it until probably government passes a law where, because right now what happens if they do it through iPhone, then Apple will take 30% cut. And the reason Google doesn't want to allow people to become members because they don't want to give up that 30%.
Yeah, it's free money for Apple.
Yeah, and they would have to cut it out of like the money that comes to me. They'd rather, I don't know. But yeah, they don't want to do it. So if you want to become a member, you have to become a member through the link, because it'll send you to a website where you can set it up. Let's go to the next 4. Ooh.
Okay, so these are the next 4.
No date. Now is that a 40? That's a 40. And then the Root Beer Explorer 2 and the Patek Philippe.
This is kind of this is an easy one, I think.
Depends. Man, this is actually tough. Dilemma.
You want? I'll go first. The Explorer 2 for 11,000. I mean, the rose gold GMT is overpriced. The sub no date is the older one, so I ain't paying 14,000 for the old one. And the Patek Philippe 5227 is okay, but I'm not paying 27,000 for it. So for me, it's easy.
Rollimania, I'm a member, but only watch on iPhone. It doesn't say you're a member. You can only become a member from non-iPhone, but you can use all of your membership benefits on. You can use the membership benefits on the iPhone, but you can't become a member on the iPhone. When you become a member, your name changes color. So, I don't know, maybe it's on a different account. Maybe you have two Rollimania accounts. Explorer 2, yeah, Explorer 2. That's the best bang per buck here, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Root beer, but it's too much money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Man, this root beer is expensive. I would go for two-tone. It's a lot. In my opinion, it's just a better two-tone. Actually, looks better, to be honest. Just looks visually. I like the look of two-tone.
Yeah, it's too gaudy, that watch.
Yeah. So. Yeah.
It's just where you put your money.
Let's see here. Ooh, let's do the last one. Then I'm gonna take my break, and I'm gonna come back in 3 hours.
Zenith.
Yeah.
Oh no. Panerai, maybe.
I think for me it's IWC.
Yeah, Zenith. I think Zenith. Yeah, the chrono. Oh, it's a 38. It's too small for me. PEM. I'll go with the PEM. 616.
Panerai. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money for the Panerai. What about Blondie? What is your choice? What is your pick out of these 3?
Zenith.
Zenith. Yeah. Oh, Blondie, you're killing it. OC.
I like the Zenith, but not at 8,000. So I'm going to go with the IWC because it's kind of the best bargain. The Seamaster is, I just don't like the bezel, and that seems expensive for a diver 300M.
Yeah, cool. 2010 mirror polish bezel that. Which came out. I don't know why they reused that.
It's very Yachtmaster-ish.
Yeah.
Yachtmaster look.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see here.
This will be the only time that I choose an IWC, Tim. So remember this.
I like IWC. Hey, that's my preference. That is my preference. The IWC. Love the IWC. But you know what? It is what it is. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna take 2 hour, 3 hour break, maybe 2.5, maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna work on some material, some questions, and then we'll be back. How's that sound? How's that?
God save the Queen.
Save the Queen. Save Bruce. Looking forward to the King. Guys, hit the upload button before you leave. And Blondie, thank you so much for hopping on the stream and not shutting down your channel. You can't do it without Blondie in the community. Guys, I'll see you in 2 hours. 2 hours.